Why don't you tell me about your father? You know what? Tell me about your father. I'd like to know about that.
Well, I don't really remember too much about my father, to be honest. I mean, I remember his big old yellow smile. I remember his filthy jeans. I remember his stubble against my cheek every time he hugged me. Oh, and that scent. Now that I'm older, I understand the scent of bourbon. That's all I really remember, to be honest. However, I do have this one clear image in my mind every time I think of him. And I was probably about 6 or 7 years old, and my mom had packed us up in the back of the Wagoneer, and we headed out west. And I remember looking out the back of the window as the buildings became more and more sparse, and then there was nothing. Civilization just kind of faded away, and first time in my life I felt scared. As we kept driving, I remember looking out the window at this silhouette of some unknown mountain range in the distance, and the stars were just blowing up the night. I mean, there's nothing like a desert sky. Nothing. And maybe that's why everyone wanders out in the wilderness, right? To find God. Because as I had my face pressed up against that glass, I swear I heard him whisper to me, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Anyway, I'd woken up to the car door slam, and my mom was dragging me by my arm in some muddy driveway of this old adobe house, and there he was. He had this knit he had strung through these beer cans. I guess he had punched a hole out the bottom of, and he had these long hair and a braid, and my little brother and sister, they were wrapping around his legs and just squealing with joy, and he was just patting them on her head. And I remember the rain was still so fresh I could feel my boots sinking into the mud. And I was so scared I was just clinging desperately onto my mama's arm, and I don't know why. I had no reason to be scared. And as I looked up, his eyes found me. He started trudging towards me, dragging the Giggle twins. And as he got to me, he just lifted up my chin and he kissed me on my forehead. He said, "Merry Christmas, boy." That was the last time I ever saw my father. Sorry, I don't mean to get all emotional. How about you? You and your old man good?
Yeah.
Good.
Real good.